And welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be discussing about the current Bitcoin price situation. Are we going to see a big explosion past $100,000 or are we going to see now a pullback incoming? Of course, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. We post one video every single day, and this video is brought to you by our partner, the best non-KYC exchange, Bluefin. We are running right now an amazing promotion up to 10% cash back, $3,000 in futures bonus. Guys, you only have 3 people left. The offer is until May the 3rd to get $3,000. Basically, free money. You can do whatever you want with that. Last time I did it, I got my cash. I went and long Farcoin, made $17,000 in one trade. So come and join both things, guys. One of the best non-KYC, super fast as well. BTC, $94,500. Market makers are making me pissed off right now. You can see that it's completely crazy the way they're operating right now. You can see that basically they're going up and down, and there is no like a sign of clear direction. But that's what I'm going to show you right now, what I think can be happening next. So basically, there is a very important level of liquidity from this point here, around $96,000 to $97,000. We have a huge level of liquidity in between $88,000 and $90,000. So what we need right now to basically break from this, I would say, range is going to be a cycle. Now let's have a look at the situation in the United States. We're going to have today job openings, going to be very important. If you're going to have like a high job opening, then Bitcoin is probably going to correct. If you're going to see a low job openings, meaning that, as well as consumer confidence, meaning that people are getting scared, the economy is slowing down as expected. And for that, if we're going to see this kind of data, then of course Bitcoin is going to benefit from all of that because weakening economy, Fed is going to cut interest rates, and then it's going to be good. But tomorrow is going to be the main event, guys. We're going to also have GDP. I didn't see that. GDP, PMI, PC, like anything you can think of. But the most important one, PC. PC is going to come lower than expectation. That's going to be very, very good for crypto to continue to go higher. Now, what is going to be the expectation, what we can actually be seeing right now? I was talking today, guys, with our VIP group of a possibility of a potential right now head and shoulder pattern or a potential upward channel from this point. And by the way, guys, with our VIP group, I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm going to go in the trading results section and I just want to show you. And I don't do this, guys, to brag. I'm not doing this to brag, but I just want to show you that basically since the last, I would say 2 months, every time we are opening a trade, basically has been like 95% successful. Everything is written over here. Everything is documented with my calls, with my other pro member calls. So if you are really looking for a place that you can make a difference, if you are a long-term trader, if you are a short-term trader, if you are an investor, you want to know Bitcoin analysis every single day, altcoin trading ideas, when to go long, when to go short, calls, spot trading, anything you can think of, education, guys. Come on the VIP group. There is a link in the description here. Trailer as well as our trading results, everything documented for the past year. So we are making a killing right now. So good to be in this community. So hurry up and join us whenever you can. So right now, guys, BTC is into this situation from here. What I think is going to be, people are asking me right now, what is going to be the best time, the best idea to go and go long or short? What should we be doing? Are we going to miss the train? The problem is that right now, if I was about to tell you right now, oh yeah, of course, go long because now the Fed is going to cut interest rates and PC is going to come lower than expectation, I would be a liar. I would be a liar because in this situation, when you see the market being so overextended, you can see like an RSI being completely overextended. You can see we are now touching an important level of resistance. We can go and basically watch from here. You can see that $96,600, right, is the level of what we call the golden pocket of Fibonacci. And in general, whenever there is this very big level of resistance, then a correction might occur. Maybe it might not be like a big correction, might be just like a little bit of a flash and then it's going to continue higher. But again, right now, guys, we are quite overextended. And I'm not saying we can't go higher from here. I'm not saying that. Bitcoin can even go to 200,000 from here. But I'm saying, like, from a technical point of view, you have to be careful because what could be happening before we're going to continue higher is going to be the formation of what we call a higher low. Maybe it's going to be like that. It's going to go down to this way. Remember, we have this very important level of support around this area. We have lots of liquidity. If I'm going to go and take my open liquidity heat map, guys, we have lots of liquidations around this area at where was it, 88,000, even as down at 83,000, 80,000. I'm not saying we're going to go down to there, but there is, I will say, a quite of a possibility that we could be going and retest this lower level. And to be honest, that will actually be quite healthy. We can even see as well that we have a volume right now which is declining on an uptrend. And in general, that is not fantastic to see more continuation to the upside. So I could probably see that if I have to guess, I would say that BTC is probably going to go and do a little bit of a fluctuation. Maybe it's going to grab more liquidity to the upside, do something maybe like a sweep up to 97,000, something like that, then drop down to this way, and then probably go up again. And if you break this level, then we're going to be in trouble and probably go down back again. I'm not excluding the possibility of this to happen. But again, guys, whether we're going to go down, we're going to go up, you can go short, you can go longer. With our VIP member, guys, we're making money every single day, and we don't care where the market is going to go because we already have a plan and we know, we are educated, and we know, of course, where to go. Now let's have a look at some altcoins, guys, today as well. Ethereum looks pretty good in my opinion. You can see that we basically broke and stayed above the 200 moving average on the 4-hour chart. We can see also on the daily what's going on right now with the daily. So we are now below this level, this 50 moving average on the daily. So what is going to be the response for Ethereum? As I said before, I'm really expecting ETH in the next potentially few weeks to go and retest probably this area here, which is around $2,300 to $2,500. Could be seeing maybe a continuation from this point, so continuation like that, or could be like a little bit of a sell-off if, of course, Bitcoin is going to go and puke down to like $88,000 to $89,000, and then probably is going to be and continue higher. And what is going to be my plan? I'm going to tell you, I'm going to reveal to you, even if you're not in our premium group, if Ethereum is probably going to do something like that, that's probably when I'm going to load up again. I'm going to load up, I'm going to buy more, because then I'm expecting, I think we are really due for a nice rebound with each ETH, and it should be coming soon. You can even see, for example, drawing a Fibonacci retracement from this point. You can see the first level at 2,700, 2,400, but the most important, the golden pocket, is around 3,100. So for the next, let's say Bitcoin is going to go over $100,000 in the next few months, then I could be seeing Ethereum to go back to 3,100. Solana as well. Let's have a look at Solana a little bit. So very similar situation with Solana. Looks a little bit better than Ethereum, but also what I would say is that in this area, I could be expecting Solana maybe to have a little bit of a retracement. So we're going to go probably potentially go up to this area in between 155, 165. Then if Bitcoin is going to go and puke down again for a retest, maybe it could be coming in anticipation of the PC. It could be coming after the PC if it disappoints. So we don't know that, but it could be see maybe like a drop down to here in between 135 to 139, and then potentially go and continue higher, because it looks like Solana, you can see from here what it could be forming right now. If you're gonna go and draw a line from here, what it could be forming at this point could be a potential invert head and shoulder. And in general, this is actually a bullish sign that if it's going to play out, then I could be seeing Solana to go back to 210 to 220 as per my expectation, like we always see before. Next one, I want to talk about Altseason a little bit, guys. Altseason, what's happening with altcoins? Altcoins are actually pumping quite well. I can see that right now. Like, I can see, so many altcoins like Sui, like Tau. Damn, Tau, guys, are being shorting Tau nonstop. Luckily making money, but wow, it doesn't want to give up. But I'm really thinking it's going to have a little bit of a correction. So you can see that the Bitcoin dominance is 64.22%. This is completely insane. Why is it insane? Because you can see that if it's going to continue to climb up from here, and then altcoins are at the levels that we are right now, when this thing is going to go and correct, and it's probably going to go like that, it's going to go down to, let's say, 55% or even 48% dominance, we could be seeing altcoins to go completely insane. So super excited for that. Also, guys, total free market cap as well. You can see the total free right now. I'm going to go on the daily just to have an understanding where we are and what could be happening again. So total free looks quite good. We had a breakup, but again, what I'm still thinking is that I want to see how we're going to behave when we're going to go back and try to retest this important level of resistance from this area. Are we going to see a sort of a B, C, and then the real run is going to start? Or is this the beginning of a wave one out of five and is going to continue to go higher? Please let me know in the comments what you think, because to be honest, I have no idea. And the last one I want to show you guys today, very important, talking about the stock market, guys, S&P 500. As I said before, S&P 500, we need to be careful right now. Although you can see there's a nice big spike, to like a green spike to the upside, was lots of buying from this area. What we need to be able to go and clear is going to be all this level, because right now we're still in a downtrend. I'm going to show you a little bit more from another perspective. You can see that if I'm going to go and invert the scale in general, whenever you have a breakout, okay, you can see that I'm going to go and take this point. Whenever you have a breakout, you can go and basically retrace down to the golden pocket area of Fibonacci at $5,658. And you can see the convergence as well of all the EMA coming to this way. So if I would say history is about to repeat, or I would say even better, if um, this was only like a correction, talking about the on the upside. So what we could be seeing from here could be this, it could be this, and then from here another impulse to the upside. So which is basically inverted. So what I'm saying by that, if I'm gonna go and basically put back the chart again, that could be possible. It could be possible. I know it sounds like a crazy scenario where you're like, oh no, it's not possible now because the Fed is gonna cut interest rates and all of that. Well, first of all, guys, we don't have the certainty that the Fed is going to cut interest rates next week. We don't know what the PC is going to be. So, what we have to do, like as traders, as always, and this is like a piece of advice I like to give to everybody: be always very, very careful when it comes to managing your money. So, what I'm saying by that is like about risk management. Don't put everything you have into don't be invested 100%. Maybe be invested around maybe 60-40, 50-50, because if this kind of like situation happens and nobody can predict this, if it's going to happen, then you're going to have the chance, of course, of buying the dip. But if you're already 100% invested thinking that the S&P is going to go up like crazy, I'm sorry, but what are you going to do after? You're going to be in trouble. But also, like another alternative scenario I will say I can see for the S&P 500 is going to be the following. Talking about Elliott waves, could be, you can see like probably a wave one, a two, a three, a four, and then a five potential. That could be like another scenario which I could be expecting. Or as I said before, this could be a ABC. So A, you're gonna have a B, then you're gonna have a C down to here, and then you're going to be seeing this one, two, probably three, four, and then five, which basically is gonna finish the year probably around $7,000. That could also be a very good scenario, which I could be expecting. And of course, I'm going to buy and sell based on all of this. But again, guys, with the altcoins, total free, I already have a target in mind. Crypto total market cap as well, Bitcoin dominance, everything has to come together. Once I'm gonna see everything coming together, once I'm gonna see crypto total market cap being in a specific area, which of course with the VIP group is they're going to be all notified from there, then I'm going to decide whether it's time to get out from this market. But from like a cycle point of view, if people were telling me right now, where are we in the cycle? Is it time to sell? Is this in a bear market and all of that? I would say that I have no idea. But what I know and what I'm confident about it, and I could be totally wrong, so don't take this one as a financial advice, is that first of all, we still haven't retraced down to this area. So what I'm saying is, from here, that is going to be my possibility. We're going to see this, and this to finish around $135,000. Or the other option I can really see, and for those of you who already follow me knows as well, is going to be this, then a correction. So A, B, C correction down around 67,000, 69,000, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, and then finish around 120, 130, whatever is going to be. If I do like a projection from here, I could be seeing like that could be possible. But again, guys, nobody knows, so be always careful when it comes to investment, especially like, in trading, long-term, short-term, and all of that. And the last thing I want to tell you, educate yourself. Very important to educate yourself, because this market is difficult. And if you're not educated, if you're not in a community where people know what they're talking about, you're going to be in trouble. But otherwise, that's it for today, guys. So good luck today for tonight with all the data. Good luck for tomorrow, but I'll post a video as well. And I'm going to see you tomorrow for another video. Take care and see you soon.